Hi there, welcome to another help video. In this video, we will be going over the newsletter section of the Members tab. So let's begin. First, let's go over templates. Templates are header graphics that appear at the top of your newsletter. To add a new template, simply type in a name, choose a file with these exact dimensions, and then click Add Template. Once you've added your template, it will be listed below where you can preview it. Now let's go over campaigns. Campaigns are basic newsletters that you can send to members of your e-club. You can send to specific users or all of them at once, depending on what you choose. To start creating a new campaign, click the Create a New Campaign button. Instead of creating a new campaign, I'm just going to go over an example that I already have made here. So I'm going to go click this title here. I created this campaign to let my subscribers know that I started a cool car contest. I want them to send in submissions for a chance to win free car washes for a whole year. When creating or editing a campaign, there are 5 steps. Step 1 is to enter in the campaign info. This is where you set up all the information for your campaign: the campaign name, the email subject, the email address, and the reply address. Step 2 is to add content to your email. So select a header template and then add some content. So I'm going to click this Add or Edit Content button. Here you can add as many items as you would like, depending on how long you want the email to be. So once you enter the item name, click the Add Item. Then click the blue title button to enter the content editor. Here you can add in text, links, photos, graphics, etc. Here I entered some text, a link here, and a photo. You can also enter custom fields here. So say you want your newsletter to say a specific person's name that's receiving the email, you could do so here. My next item was an upcoming contest button. Here I just added some text and some fun colors. And then my final item was the sponsored section. Your newsletter is a great way to generate revenue from your sponsors. So here I just have 3 sponsored images. The next step is the subscriber filters. So you could choose to send to all of your subscribers or by criteria. As you can see, there's a couple different options below. Once you have chosen your criteria, click the Save Changes button. The next step is to test and preview your newsletter. We highly recommend doing this to make sure there are no mistakes before sending it out. You can send a test copy of the newsletter to up to 5 email addresses at a time. You can do so below. You can also preview in your browser. So as you can see, this is my example. I have the header here, some text, a link here, a photo, more text, and then some sponsored images. I will now show you a real example from one of our clients. This was their Father's Day newsletter. As you can see, they have their header, some sponsored advertisements, and some text. The last step is to schedule your newsletter. You can either send it right away or choose a time and a date to do so. I want to note that once it reaches its send date, your newsletter will be sent to your subscribers. After that, you will not be able to make any more changes to the newsletter. However, you will still be able to make adjustments for the newsletter if it has not reached the send date. I'm going to send this newsletter out right now. So I'm going to click the Update Schedule button, and it says this campaign has been scheduled. If it was sent immediately, it will be added to the queue. So here it says pending. After waiting a few minutes, the status has changed from pending to sent. You can see that 3 emails were sent and only 1 of them were opened so far. For a more detailed report, click this button here, scroll down, and click View Detailed Statistics. Here you can see people's email addresses, their first and last names, and whether or not they opened it. If they did open it, it'll have the date and time below. And that wraps up campaigns. If you want to learn more about birthday newsletters, please watch our eClub birthday video or visit our help center. So that wraps up this video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to visit our help center or contact customer support. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our other help videos and we'll see you next time.